Hello and welcome to my channel, where today I'll be teaching you how to fold an origami penguin. This is a very simple model and I think it looks very nice. It's very lifelike for how simple it is, so yeah, let's get right on to it. So, if you use a 6 by 6 inch sheet of kami, that's about 15 centimeters, then your model will result in about a 4 3/4 inch, or about 12 centimeters high penguin, and his length will be around 3 inches from this point to this point, or that's about 7.5 centimeters, and his width, which is from here to here, will be about 1 inch, and that's about 2.5 centimeters. So let's get on to folding. So you're going to start on the white side up, and you're just going to fold in half diagonally. Make sure that you're really precise here so that you get a nice penguin. I think this model is perfect since it's winter time, and at least where I live there is just snow everywhere. And it's just absolutely beautiful. So just pinch, make sure that it's aligned, and crease. There you are. And now unfold. The next thing you're going to want to do is take this point and fold it into the center and just pinch in the middle. Don't crease all the way. Like so. Unfold. And now take this same point and bring it to that crease mark. And just pinch in the middle. And rotate. And now you're going to take this point and bring it to that crease that you just made. And then just pinch again. There you are. Now, you're going to bring this point to that crease intersection where you just put that pinch mark. Just bring it to that and crease all the way. So just bring this point to that crease intersection that we just created, and then just crease all the way. There we go. The next thing you're going to want to do is fold in half the long way. Like so. Make sure you get nice tips, nice points, to make a nice penguin. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to position it like this, so that the longer triangle is at the bottom. And you're going to want to fold over this flap. You're not going to want to fold that flap, just fold over it so that you create a crease right over that flap. So as you can see, I'm just slowly pinching it, and then I'll make a full crease just to make sure it's accurate. Like so. There we are. And now we're going to reverse fold that. So we're just going to open that up and reverse this crease here, and then just close it up. Like so. So now you have this. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a crimp right here. So you're just going to want to pinch this and make it a mountain fold. And then you're just going to want to pull this down until it reaches the most that it can become. So just about that much. It won't go anymore, or else you'll tear the paper there. See how this is opening up and not wanting to go any further? So just go as much as it will allow. And I like to start by just pinching at the very point, so that you get a nice pointy beak, that's the beak right there. Well, at least it will be. So then just crease all the way. There we are. And then you're going to flip this over and do the same thing on this side. So just take this mountain fold and reinforce it, and then just bring it down and make sure that this edge that you're going to create is aligned with the edge you just created. That's way more important than aligning these two wings here. That doesn't matter quite as much because you want the back to look nice. So just create a nice tip there and align them, and then just crease like so. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this tail and you're going to fold it over this edge right here. So you're just going to fold this over. And now this part might be a little difficult to explain, but you're just going to take this tip, this little point right here, and you're going to bring it to this edge right here. But at the same time, you're going to want to make sure that this edge, this edge right here, is touching this intersection of edges, I guess you could call it. So just bring the point to that edge and make sure that it's touching, and then just crease. There we are. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open this up, and you're going to create 2 reverse folds. So it's very easy to do reverse folds, especially when you open this up. So you're going to want to make this into a belly fold. So just reverse that, and then just close this up, and this is what you have right now. So that's 1 reverse fold, and then you're going to open it back up, and you're going to do the next one, and you're just going to make this one into a belly fold. And if your creases are sharp enough, then it shouldn't be too difficult. And just straighten things out a little bit. And there you are. Like so. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to open it back up, and we're going to get rid of these. So you're just going to open this up, and you're going to fold this edge over so that it aligns with this edge. So you create a crease that aligns with that edge. Like so. And then just close it back up after you're done with that. Make sure that it's not visible any longer, so that it creates a nice little foot right there. So now do the same thing with this one. Just align with that, and then just close it. Make sure that it's not visible. Like so. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open this back up again, and we're going to get rid, or not get rid of, but make this tail a little bit slimmer and smaller. So basically how you do that is you're just going to fold this up as much as it will go so that you create a squash fold, like so. And then just carry on the fold until and make a nice pinch right here. You're going to make a nice point by just pinching it and then folding the rest. And then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Just open it up as much as it will go, and then just fold it over and make a nice point right there, and just do the rest. And make sure when you close this that these 2 edges right here and here are both equally aligned. So there we are. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make the head of the penguin. So you're just going to want to fold this down and make this point right here touch this point while keeping this edge aligned, so like this. Just meet point with point while keeping this edge straight, and then crease right here. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to reverse that crease just to make it extra strong. And then we're going to make a diagonal crease by just bringing this over. You're going to want to keep the crease starting in this point right here where the crease intersects with the edge. So just keep it like that to keep a nice point there, and then just fold it however much you like to create a nice curve right there. So I like about that much. That looks about right. And make sure that it doesn't go like this. Watch, I'll show you. Like that, because you see there's an edge here now. You want to pull it until it becomes straight so that there's no little like edge right there. And then just crease really nice and strong, like so. And unfold. Now we're going to go into the back of this, and we're going to make this one into a mountain fold, which it already is, and make this one into a mountain fold and fold back like this. So it's just a reverse fold. So now it's hidden away. But now we're going to make this one a valley fold to make it nice and straight, this one right here, this crease, and fold it over. So now you just finished those two reverse folds. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make the head for the penguin as well as the feet for the penguin. So how we're going to do that is very simple. We're just going to fold over this head as much as you think that would look nice, and I think actually that's about perfect for me. And then you're just going to reverse fold it, outside reverse fold. So that means that both of them should be a valley fold. And just close it back up, and there you go, you got your head. Now for the feet aren't too complicated, but they are a crimp, and for me personally, I do have some troubles with crimps, but there's a much easier way to get around that. So just fold these up to prepare this crease so that it's aligned with the whole edge, so that's just one continuous straight edge, like so, and fold back down. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring this edge right here to that crease that we just made. Like so. And do the same thing here. And there you go, and unfold. Now, you're going to reverse that crease we just made to make it extra strong and extra easy to work with. So there we go. Now we're going to open up each individual leg, and this one should be, I'll show you. This one should be a valley fold, and this one should be a mountain fold. So when you go inside, this one will be a mountain fold, and this one will be a mountain fold. So that's what you want. So mountain fold, that one, and this one should be a valley fold, as well as this one should be a valley fold. So now you're just going to close everything up, and when you close it all up, like so, what you should be left with is a nice little foot, like so. And you can pull it to make sure that it's staying the way it should and everything, and make sure that it looks nice. Alright, on to the next one. So you're just going to open up this one, this leg, and you're going to make sure that this one is a mountain fold, and this one is a valley fold. So mountain fold, and then valley fold, and valley fold. So let me just fix that one right here. There we go. And close it up. And there you go. Now you have both of your feet for your penguin. Like so. So now, what you're going to do for the next thing is you're going to make the beak for your penguin. And this is the last step. So this is just very simple. You're just going to fold it back however much you want. So for me, it's about that much. And then you're going to fold it back like that, however much you want. So for me, that looks about good. And then you're just going to unfold it, and you're going to open it up and just do a simple fold. And this crease right here, the first one, is going to be a mountain, and the second one is going to be a valley. So right now, this one's a mountain, and this one's a valley, and this one's a mountain. So we're going to want to change that first, and then just close it and push that one up, and fix the tip a little bit so that it doesn't look so strange. And there you go. Your penguin is now all done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed making this wonderful penguin. It's super simple and super cute, and it's very appropriate for the time of year. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.